home sweet home.
Don't they pay you better with all your expertise?
I like to keep a low profile.
Oh, a life like this, I might never be seen again.
Using hard, are you? After hustling me out of the pub like it had just caught fire.
You wouldn't be thinking of burning the pub now, would you?
Let me pour you a drink.
No. But thank you.
Are you having second thoughts? Or perhaps you wanted to get me out of the pub before Liam rounded up his mates and came back to do me in.
You want the truth, Ronan?
Sure. Why not?
I'm going to kill you myself.
Breaking out the good stuff.
Yeah, Claire's worth it.
You know, I don't get why she's so upset about those earrings. I mean, jewelry always works on Diane. In fact, she insists on it.
Diane's a wise woman. Now, honestly, did Claire's secretary, did she really go under the desk or what?
She spilled her coffee. I thought she was cleaning it up. Miss Walsh came in and started yelling at me.
That's good. I like that.
Why do you want Miss Walsh mad at you?
Because that's the way you get a woman close to you. Especially a woman like Claire. She wants the upper hand. Now, what I got to do is reassure her.
Make her feel appreciated.
Yeah, exactly.
Diane gets a little cranky if she feels like I take her for granted, but she's real, you know. I can calm her out, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, you know, Claire's a little more complicated.
Well, if you like her and she likes you, what's the problem?
Well, Claire's a little nervous, I can tell. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have dinner. Claire's going to make the next move. And she's going to think, well, I'm going to let her think it's her idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Diane and I aren't really that complicated. As long as everything's good in the bedroom department, we're good everywhere else.
Well, that's good. You're a lucky man.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
I believed, and I still believe, we have a connection that goes beyond the norm. And while we're on the subject of mixed emotions, you were the one who wanted to call it quits. Does this mean you've made another decision?
I can't answer that yet.
Oh, you can't answer that. All right, fine. So, basically, fine. That's fine. It works for me. You wanted to think about it. That's fine. But I have my life to live.
Cindy?
Cindy is like the bracelet. Neither is what you make them out to be.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll see. Enjoy your dessert, Sonny.
Yeah, well, it's in your court, okay? You have the power. You know my number.
I just forgot it.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Have fun with the bracelets.
Oh. The clasp is stuck.
Right.
Anyone I know?
Can you talk to you?
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Jason's not here.
Where is he?
Rome.
Why?
Well, some woman called and said that Brenda was in trouble.
Jason drops everything and he flies to Rome?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about Michael? Michael needs him. What about me? When's he coming back?
Well, I don't know, Carly. He'll be back as soon as he can.
Which means tonight or 6 months from now?
Maybe.
Depending on what kind of trouble that little idiot's gotten herself into. Jason wasn't put on this earth to take care of Brenda Barrett. I mean, she's got plenty of guys who can do that. What about Murphy St. Clair? Why can't he take care of her? Why does it have to be Jason?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think he feels kind of obligated because they were married.
Jason's first obligation is to me and my kids. And I can tell you right now, I'm not sharing it with Brenda.
How was the shoot?
The photographer says that Cartullo's going to love the photographs.
But you don't?
I don't know. So, why didn't you tell me that it was a bridal shoot?
Brenda, I have nothing to do.
No, I'm asking you, what would you have nothing to do? I walk into this photo shoot, and there was a rack of wedding dresses. I almost walked out.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
I want you to call Cartullo And I would like you to tell them that I am going on a trip for ASEC, and they may put as much security around me as they would like, because I certainly wouldn't want to upset anyone right now.
If there is another trip.
No,
for Isaac.
not if. I just said there is going to be another trip. Why do you think I just put myself through that horrible photo shoot? Do you listen to anything that I'm saying to you ever?
Look, I appreciate that it was difficult.
You don't appreciate, and you don't know how I feel. Trust me on that one. There is a man standing there, a stranger, asking me personal questions about me. It's none of his business. He doesn't even care what the answers are. Do you realize that? He just wants to see if he can get some vulnerable look to come across my face so he can put that face out into the world, and then the world can pick that face apart. I hate modeling, and I've told you that a million times. It's a pointless, meaningless, ridiculous, mindless occupation. And I don't even need to be doing this anymore, and I shouldn't even be doing this anymore, but you're the one, right, Suzanne, who keeps telling me that I need to become more famous. Because if I'm not super famous, I'm not going to be able to do anything good for these kids.
Well, yes, that's the way it works. But at some point, putting yourself in the spotlight just becomes too dangerous.
Okay. I would like you to take a second and make up your mind about what it is that you would really like for me to do. Because our security people don't know what they're doing. Apparently, men with knives can get past our security. Do you realize the other night when those men came into my dressing room? They walked right into my dressing room, Suzanne. Where was our brilliant security? I mean, look, let's face the truth. If some guy really wants to kill me, he could walk through this door right now and there would be nothing that we could do about it.